Welcome back, everybody, to your favorite podcast, OMJ.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Today is a special episode because it is our 10th episode.
Double digits.
Double digits. It's going to be a fun one because we're going to talk about our behind the scenes, a little bit of like how we get to, I guess, the spot of recording.
The gap session.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're exposing everything. The chaos, the arguments, behind the scenes, the things we cut out. Usually, should I not cut anything out on this episode?
You know what? Yeah, don't cut anything out.
Okay, thank God. That's less work for
I'm
me to
scared.
do.
I'm just not going to talk.
So you're going to listen to a raw, uncut mess today of what we usually do and talk about and get to where we're at.
So let's start then. What's the funniest thing that has gone wrong while we were recording, or like that has happened?
I wouldn't say funny, but I feel like there was an episode where Nora kept waking up and it kind of like ruined our train of thought, and we're like, you know what, we give up.
Episode.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
We
I think
scrapped
we
the whole
did.
episode.
We scrapped
hidden
it.
episode 8. Ooh.
Is it there somewhere? Maybe we should
I
post
do
it.
have it. Maybe
God.
I'll post it as like a half episode, like as a like on
We could-
Instagram only or like socials only.
We can add maybe a portion of it in here and just say,
Oh my gosh.
this was the crying session of Nora and totally ruined our
Yeah,
train
that
of
was
thoughts, my poor baby.
that was a good one.
Yeah, but we legit we always, I feel, have random dates to film now because we're all so busy.
Yeah.
Or I have, the kids obviously, and we have something on the weekend or the weekday. So I feel like we're always scrambling on like a day that works for everyone to record.
Well, I think
It's because we should treat it as a job.
I do.
I don't. Sorry.
Sometimes. So.
At least y'all admit it.
Well, I think it's like a fun thing for me. It's not
Which
really...
is good because I feel like if you were to think of it as a job, you'd be like, oh my God, I have to record.
I mean,
But
I guess
like,
that's true.
I'm the one who edits and like posts and does. So for
You're
me, I
more-
have to treat it as a job
Yeah.
because I have it. It needs to be organized.
You need to log into the socials on my phone.
Okay.
I post on TikTok.
That's good.
I don't have TikTok. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
She could be funny sometimes, just saying.
I'm funny all the time.
Well,
No, we're all funny, I think.
yeah, I think I'm the funniest though.
Okay. Well, so
That's debatable.
we weren't competing,
You guys,
but
please comment below if you think your Jay is the funniest, because I am, just saying.
Just give it to her. Just let her have it.
fine.
She said just let her have it so that we can get more
So we can keep
activity
going.
on our podcast.
No, but my question to you guys was like, what was the like your favorite episode that we've done so far?
Probably the cryptids.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure yours is the one with your friends.
Yeah, the little tarot.
Oh,
I love time in the rounds.
your little friend.
Your little friend. No,
I'm just
well,
kidding.
I like the cryptids.
Me too.
But
That
I
one was
kind of
fun.
like the friends one too because we were
Well,
able
now I
to
don't even
talk.
remember past the past 2 episodes.
Girl.
Let me think here.
Me having them all written down and shit,
I
and her
know.
being like, "What happened last week?
What happened? No, I like the cryptids
going to
because I feel like we're all into that, like the true
Yeah.
crime.
Girl, I had a lot more to say than
Me
what we had
too.
time for. I'm just kidding.
I feel like we can talk
mine's
about the
gonna
whole
be
thing.
cliche, but I liked the first episode.
The very first one.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what we talked
What did
about.
we talk about? Hi, everybody.
It was just like our point of
Like a
views on
welcome.
life and like how we're different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true.
And I liked it. I think it has
Like
the
an
most
intro
listens
to us.
too. But
Oh.
it seemed like a good starting point.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Honestly, I feel like I
good-
did get a lot of activity on the first episode.
Are you
'Cause-
guys not liking us anymore? Like, you guys only watch one episode and that's it? One and done? What's going on
One
here?
and done. No, I feel like a lot of people really related in the first one. Like when we talked about, now it's coming back to me, when we talked about like being personal and like what stage we're in life and what was going on with us. So I mean, I get it. And I feel like we still maybe talk about those things, but we try and like,
I think we're just finding our niche because we don't want to be too like, we're just this topic. We want to be able to
but
talk
we also
about
don't want to be
different
all
things.
over the place.
Yes.
But at the same time, we are all over the place.
We are all over the place.
So it's kind of,
we're all so different. We all got ADHD. Our brains are like going a mile a minute all the time.
I
no,
agree.
that's true.
I keep it all in. Dallas writes it. She does her music and stuff. What do you do with your thoughts? Because I don't be I need to journal or something. Like I need to get rid of all of these like dumb. I started writing a note in my phone with like just everything that I need to do. I just write it on there and I forget about it because I'm like, okay, it's on that note. Once I read that note again, I'll remember I have to do it. But right now, I don't need to think about it.
Ooh,
so I just write it on there and kind of like a brain dump, like a mind dump. So like I don't have it all in my brain.
Oh, that's smart too.
So that helps.
I don't write. I mean, I like to write what I need to do the day of, but I don't normally write my feelings down.
Yeah, me neither.
I used to do my poetry. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I used to do my poetry, and my my therapist pretty
How
much
many
was
you
like,
have? Just kidding.
like 12. I'm just kidding. One for each month. No, I had told her about it and she was like, maybe you should start again. Maybe that will help you.
Yeah.
And I did one, and holy crap, like I poured everything into that, and I read it to her. She was like, wow, that was very like mesmerizing, like very moving.
Where is this poem? Read it to
It's
us.
secret. I can't read it.
I burned it.
I burned it. No, but yeah, I don't write anything. I think the way that my outlet is honestly venting to Fatima, which I should pay her for being my therapist too. But I feel like most of the time I like it. I like telling her because she's like a third party in a sense, you know? So I feel like she gives me pretty good like calming advice, you know?
Oh yeah. You got to find what works for you.
Yeah.
For sure. But I mean, I feel like we're like that last minute with our topics too. Like,
oh my God, we are.
I feel like I'm always like, okay, we're gonna record on this day, and I give y'all time.
Yeah, she does give us. And we're like, oh, actually, we can't, or I can't, or the kids are this, or I have this, or I have that, and we legit anytime we record, right before like the hour before we start recording is when we come up with the topic. I feel.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's probably bad.
Not good. It's not good.
Because we just pull it out of thin air.
Yeah, but it's good and bad. Bad because obviously we talk about it an hour before, but good because like once we have something to talk about, I feel like we're good. We're good. We just pour everything that we have.
Also, if you tell me like a week in advance what we're talking about, I feel like either I'll forget or there'll just be way too much that I want to talk about. By the time
and I was going to say too, I think it also is more not genuine, but like more natural because we're not like rehearsing what we're gonna say or thinking about what we're gonna say. It's just like, oh, we're talking about this. Let me see what I can think about.
Let me see what I can pull out my butt. I'm just kidding.
Literally.
Have we ever had any technical issues?
Just like the headphone thing.
Sometimes our headphones, or maybe like your mic.
Last time we recorded, my mic for some reason
was not catching her.
It was catching me, just not on where we were listening.
Yeah.
So I had to do some changes on my end and fix the volume for each of our mics.
But I feel like in general, technically.
Pun intended.
Technically, I feel like it's all been pretty good, especially because you're like the tech girl in our family. So I think it works.
So yeah, you tell us, how has it been?
It's actually initially it was
hard,
difficult because I have to set up two like MIDIs and make them into one aggregate sound and like the headphone amp, and like it was just multiple things that I was like, why can't I hear? Why can't this person hear the volume here? And like it was just multiple things that I was like, I need somebody to sit down and test and all of this shit. And it was just,
I'm gonna record for you guys a little behind the scenes of our setup that we have. Legit.
It's on a chair.
It's
or
on a chair.
Stool. Actually, not
literally. But this is how we have our setup.
The OG days.
This is the OG days.
We're hopefully getting a studio. No, I'm just kidding.
We're not there yet, but we do want to like make it a bigger, thing.
Eventually maybe you guys will get video of us. Mm-hmm. Who was telling me? Brian was like, oh, you guys should put like a face to your podcast. Like people want to see what you guys look like. No, and I'm like, I don't know. Do people really want to see what we look like?
Yeah. No, and we want to. I just think for right now, we're still getting in like tune with who we are as a podcast, what we really want to talk about. And we're just trying to figure it out really for ourselves. And I think once we find, like Odali said, maybe like our niche in a sense, not really like one specific topic, but like our niche of like how we want to do things. I think
also the audience, like
the audience and everything. Audience. So I feel like once we have that on lock, I think it'll be easier for us to be like, here's video, here's behind the scenes, like here's this, here's that. So
I think on my end, like the editing side, for me, once we can like go a full episode without having to do cuts, that's easy for me, because then for the video, it's just easier. Like I just have to sync the sound to the visuals, instead of like being like, okay, well, since I'm cutting out this audio, let me find the video portion to cut out, and let me like, it's gonna be a lot harder, and I have to like.
So then bi-weekly episodes. Sorry.
No, but that's something that I've thought about too, of like the second we introduced video, I'm like, okay, let me watch some videos too on how to edit and all of that.
It's obviously going to come with time. As right now we're still doing
our
better.
10th episode.
Yeah, we're doing our 10th episode. We're still figuring stuff out.
It feels like longer, but
it does. Yeah,
because we started in January.
What
Our first episode came out in January.
Oh my god, you're right. January, February, March, April.
8. How many episodes did we miss?
Well, in February we did miss one or two. Was it two?
I think it was two
because of our loss.
Yeah,
and then
we were in Illinois for a week and a half.
And then we did start like maybe second week of February or January. I'm sorry. So there
it was like
the
last. That's very true. It was like the last. I think we did one episode in January.
Yeah.
And it was like the last week. So that's very true.
Yeah, definitely.
But 10 episodes, that's crazy.
I know. The Big 10 1-0, baby. Technically, 10 is like a big number. It's like signifies like completion, supposedly, per the dictionary that I was on Google.
Per the dictionary on Google.
Yep. It pretty much signifies like I guess technically a quote completion of something, and it feels like, I don't know, it is the first double digits that comes to
agree,
so it's a nice number to have. So you guys better like and subscribe after this episode.
Do you guys think we still talk over each other a lot? Because I know in the first few episodes
as much as before. But like when we get excited, I feel
I was gonna say, I think we're good at letting each other talk. But when we do get excited, or we're like, I don't know, we're all like saying something, I feel like that's when we talk over.
For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. With my ADHD, it's really bad for me to like I'd be talking over people, or like I'll finish people's sentences. So like I like have to be like very mindful when I'm talking to people, not to do that, or like not to interrupt and stuff.
But does that distract you?
Yeah, it does.
I think you have it probably the worst out of all three of us, the ADHD part.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think hers is
I'm the only one that's not medicated.
Well, I'm not medicated for ADHD.
Well, not for ADHD, but for other things. I'm sure that probably helps with your ADHD.
No.
Kind of. I'm going to say kind of for me, but not really. But kind of. But
there you
go,
folks.
Well, anyways.
There you have it, folks. I'm just kidding. So, who is always late?
Oh, that's the bell.
That depends on.
I feel
late
like
for
it depends.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, like, who are we always waiting on, or like to get started?
Me or Melly? I feel
now more Michelle with her kids, but me to like get ready.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys were both late today, so
That's because of Dallas.
Period.
Oh, hell no.
Her fault.
She literally was getting ready.
I came down before 10 and she was sitting on the couch.
No, it was
So-
10:45. It was 9:45 and she was like,
Yeah,
I
she
still
was
have to eat
fucking
breakfast.
rushing me.
She's like, I still have to eat breakfast.
I was going to bring it to go. I served it and I said, all right, let's go. And you were sitting on the couch.
Well,
I
So
was
technically, it was your
you know
fault.
what?
Because I was
we
annoyed.
were all late today because we started at 11.
And Michelle was there. I told her, I was like, Michelle's not even going to be ready to start recording right at 10 when we get there. So
Dang,
it's
you
fine
see-
if
you
we're
hear
already
her?
late.
You know what? We're all late. We're all late one way or another.
Okay, who forgets what they're saying the most?
Me.
Melly.
Okay.
Melly and then me.
In the middle of my damn sentence. Too. That's why don't interrupt me.
Who derails the topic most?
me. You're Jay. Probably me.
Yeah, because I notice I'm always like
Trying to revert it back. And I'm like, let my brain spill.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the voice of the show. I'm the funny one. I'm the cool one.
Well, anyways, that's why I'm scared to get on ADHD medication. Because what if I become boring or something?
That's what you're worried about?
Yeah, like what?
She loses
The
her
silence,
her
like
spark.
what?
Yeah, her little spark that she
Yeah,
got.
what
The ADHD
hell? Like,
makes
I
you
feel
who
like
you
my
are.
brain.
Just try. You could try it. You don't have to commit to it.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Girl, I've
this
been.
ain't the ADHD
I've been
episode.
my. I know, but anyways, I'm gonna talk about it. My therapist, she referred me to like a psychiatrist. I think back in like October.
Dang,
Girl.
girl, for medication management,
And
you still have it?
I only just this past week caught that.
Oh my god.
That's ADHD for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I reached out to them and they didn't answer. So
you're not gonna
So I
send them a
submitted a
message?
form. No, I almost was like, all right, fuck it. They didn't answer. Not my problem, but it is my problem. And
It is my
so
problem.
then I did fill out a form, and so then they sent me an email, but I haven't responded.
Okay, there we
Girl.
go.
But hey, we're like that's more than what I did back in October. So that's a win in my
That's good
book.
enough.
That's a win in my book.
That dopamine hit.
That's a step in the right direction.
Exactly.
What did you guys think this was gonna be like when I first was like, let's actually start from the beginning, like the origin of.
Well, like I said before, I just showed up. Like y'all are the
She kind of
ones
did.
that planned
No,
this
well,
shit.
let me rewind back to like what was it, 2011, 12? We had came up with the name OMJ for YouTube. Remember we were
Yes.
gonna do like
YouTube
makeup
channel. Mhm.
and
the
reviews, the
mukbangs and all that
mukbangs.
Yes.
stuff. Why don't we do that?
That
Fuck
would-
this
if we would have done
podcast.
it-
I'm just kidding.
If we would have done it in 2011
We
when
would've
we
been
said, we
rich.
would have
Yeah,
been
it
like
would've been a
in a
big
different
thing.
level right now. But we did come up with that name OMJ
I remember.
in like 2000. I'm pretty sure it was 11 because it was right before
So,
Angel.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And if we have a clip or something, we'll show
We'll have
it.
to find it.
We'll
we
pu-
do.
We do have it.
We should have a
With the
recording with the
background?
makeup and everything
yes.
in your old room.
In your
old
old
room. Oh my god.
I have to go
Remember
into the archive.
You'll have to find.
Remember
that.
the OG like background with the
It was a tapestry.
yes, but it's like the OG like 2011. Everybody had that.
Everybody had a tapestry.
We're gonna post that on Instagram
It
or
was the
TikTok.
have to find
the Tumblr
that.
tapestry.
Yeah, we'll have to post it and show you guys.
That
But
was
we
so
had
good.
come up with this name since 2011, OMJ, because it's like, oh my God, OMG. But it's
Our
OMJ,
initials.
you know, our initials. And I don't know how we came up with it, but it just like stuck. And we literally did.
I have notes still of like what our
yeah,
YouTube
what we
was
were
gonna
talking
be.
about
Yeah.
and what we did. But we had originally, we're going to do a YouTube with like makeup, mukbangs, like reviews of
yeah.
like stuff and everything. And I don't know why we didn't like stick to it, but I know that the origin or like
Yeah.
the main
It's
thing was
been a
like
long time
years
coming.
ago.
And then recently in January, so I had already bought a podcast. Well, it's not a podcast mic; it's a mic, right? But you can also use it to like record audio. And I wanted it.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I wanted.
Cut that out.
No,
I'm just kidding. I
I'm
know.
not cutting anything out. But I wanted it to record my music because I make my own songs and I wanted to do music. But and then Josh was like, I want to start a podcast. I want my own mic. So for Christmas or her birthday, I don't remember which.
It was for
I
my
got you.
birthday. Faye.
I got her a mic as well.
But you got this like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you never used it.
You know, because I was like, I want to start a podcast, or I want to start my TikTok and do the voiceovers in the microphone or whatever. So you got this mic for me 2 years ago. Odalis has had hers for years, and she would record like her songs or whatever. And then I think we bought one from Melly, and then she has an extra one from work. No?
Yes.
And we were like,
but so in January, literally that's the reason why our first episode wasn't until the end of January, but like beginning of January, New Year's, post New Year's, because one of my resolutions was like do something, right? I literally was like, you have a mic, I have a mic, I can buy another mic, let's do it. And that's why Melly's like, I just showed up because I literally bought everything. Like Angel already had the midis.
Yeah,
add it to my tab.
The Focusrite.
Add it to my tab, please.
Who did?
I got the headphone amp and the cables. We already have our own headphones. So I was just like, let's do it. Like, what are we waiting for?
And it was so weird because I think you said it either the end of December or early January. You're like, we should just do it. We should just start a podcast. Yeah. And we always had said that. We always said, we should do it. We should do it. But we never did it. And I think this year we were all kind of like in agreement of like, we should do it because we talk about it for years and years and years, never do it.
And I was like, I don't want the failure of the YouTube that we never got running to happen again.
It wasn't a failure.
It wasn't a failure. Well, we just didn't.
But like not starting it.
Not executing.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever even posted.
No,
we just recorded and started like what we needed to start, but we never posted it. So I think it was kind of like in the back of our minds of like, let's just do it. We've been talking about it since 2011.
I designed the logo. I got the Instagram and the TikTok going. I researched the Spotify for creators. I'm still working on to get it on podcasts through Apple. I got it on YouTube.
Oh, yes, I have people asking on Apple Music, and I'm like, we're waiting on Apple Music. They're a little bit more
I'll look into
strict.
Yeah, they just take a little bit longer for some reason.
Do you post them on YouTube?
Yes.
Like the day of?
Yeah, they get posted.
Yeah,
so I have it connected. I have it connected through the RSS feed through the Spotify thing. So as soon as they post on Spotify, they post probably like an hour or two later on YouTube.
Okay. Good. Yeah, because I have other people asking.
Yeah, my tia Carmen watches it on YouTube.
Oh my God. No, and there's two moms at school that I have on Instagram on Kalila's school. And when was I think on Thursday or the following Tuesday, I can't remember. One of the moms is like, I just listened to your podcast. Like, oh my God, does she post on YouTube
so
like all the time? And
I
was
know,
like, oh my God, I'm shy.
I know. I have like people like from college too. Like one girl messaged me. She's like, oh, I listened to your podcast. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like it's just so,
it's like
awesome.
it's like it's funny and fun, but also like, oh my God, like it's getting somewhere. Yeah. Obviously not like huge, but it's getting somewhere to like our friends, you know, our family and stuff like that. And when that mom told me that at Kalila's school, it kind of was a reality check, like, holy shit, like people are actually listening to it, like this is crazy. And it made me kind of like, oh my God, I'm shy, I'm embarrassed.
But so like, now that we're doing it and we're on episode 10, like what were your expectations going in? Like before episode 1, when I was like, let's do it.
I don't know.
I just wanted a yap.
Yap. I feel like it. Yeah, I think for me, it's more like this is like a fun hobby.
Yeah, like a little outlet.
Yeah, outside of just, you know, my daily mom shit, work shit, you know, all that stuff. So I feel like this is like a fun, good 1 to 3 hours, like depending, because we take some time to talk about the topics, and then we take like maybe a little over an hour and like actually talking and podcasting, recording, whatever. Yeah. And then another hour to just hang out and like kind of like debrief on it. Yeah. So for me, it's like a good little time away from like reality, I guess, in a sense. And it's like a good time for us three like to hang out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like after, I don't know, just like the week of work and everything, like it's nice to just, like Melly said, yap.
Yeah, it's definitely like an outlet, because I know some of the topics we've talked about have been stuff that we all can relate to, you know, or like that's happened to us. So it definitely is more, I don't know, if it feels more comforting being like able to talk to you guys about it, and then also like have other people relate as well and be like, that's happened to me too, like I definitely get it, or I've experienced something similar.
I like the more the relatability, is that a word?
Yeah.
I like that because I feel like on our first episode, kind of like going back to that, like on our first episode when we recorded and released it, I feel like I had a lot of my friends that reached out and was like, hey, I listened to it, like I can agree to that, or hey, I'm going through something similar, and you know, that kind of made me realize like I'm not alone in it, and you know, stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh, I love that. I love hearing that, because then it makes you realize like you really aren't alone in what is going on in our lives, you know. And I feel like a lot of the time, like, you don't really see it because you just see like the outside of it, like, oh, we're just hanging out, having fun, hanging out, talking about very surface level stuff or whatever. And then when they go into that extent, like a deeper, you know, conversation, it's like, oh man, like my friend's going through it too, and I didn't know that. And I feel like that is what made me kind of.
I think too, the way that we have released our episodes, or just the topics we've talked about, have been like relatable and then funny and then relatable and then fun. So it's not just like, it's not just a therapy session, you know what I mean? It's definitely, you know, conversation, and we make it fun, and people are getting to see our crazy ass personalities in real time.
I still don't believe it.
Really?
Like, we're just here chit-chatting, like nobody's gonna listen, like,
over
whatever.
200 streams, and she's still
but like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel real.
No, I get
like,
it.
I don't know, like, like imposter syndrome, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel it,
because also I'm like more private, I think. Like, I don't share like my personal stuff online like that either, so like it's just like weird.
You kind of don't even, you two, I feel like, don't really share more personal stuff with us, like in us three, like in general.
True.
I feel like I said, I'm a fucking open book.
Yeah, I should be telling everybody everything.
I know. My daughter's
how I am.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know, I feel like
it's not a bad thing.
Whenever like something good happens, I feel like I have to say it, or like if something bad's happening, I have to tell like either you two or Fatima, or just be like, you know, this is what's going on, this is how I'm feeling, I need some advice, I need, you know, to release it or whatever. I mean, obviously I tell Angel everything too, but at the same time, I'm like, I need somebody outside of my household to talk about, you know? And granted, I'm at home 24/7. I work from home. I'm with my kids all day. I don't have adult conversations. I don't talk to anybody. So I feel like that's probably true. Why I feel like I'm an open book. And I feel like that's why I have diarrhea of the mouth, because I'm like, I need to talk to an adult and connect with somebody other than my damn kids, you know? No, so that's why I get like yapping, and I think that's why I like this.
Yeah, it's a good outlet for you. That's good. I'm glad. No, for me, I definitely wanted to do it because I thought it'd be fun, and then like because I thought like, well, it is fun. Not I thought it is fun. But damn, I didn't realize it was
all the work.
Yeah, girl. Like the topics, and then we have to edit, and then like I have to make sure it's like scheduled, and the episode description makes sense, and
it's
so
a lot.
I have to listen to it back. Like, you bitches don't.
We just listened to that
the final
cut, and we're like, yeah, post it.
Yep, perfect.
So thank you for doing the work.
But I listened to it like 3 or 4 times because I have to rewind and be like, okay, I have to cut this part out.
Fine, you can have a bigger share of the company.
No, I better.
No, I'm just kidding.
My title, I better have like 3 titles.
It'll be 30, 30, 40. No, that's too much. That's too much.
Maybe less.
32, 44. Or 34. Sorry.
Girl, I just get 2% on editing.
I don't want to do math right now.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even think that added up. It did. 32, 32, 64 plus 34. No, 36, Dallas. You get 36.
All right, I'll take that. Just 4% more.
I need my calculator.
No, actually, because by then, hopefully, I say fingers crossed.
We'll hire an editor.
I'll hire an editor
or something.
I'll hire somebody to do it.
So then never mind.
Maybe Alex Cooper will have us in her unwell company. Hey,
Who?
The Call Her Daddy podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Miss Cooper.
oh, got you. You know who I would want to be on
Oh gosh, who?
Brittany Broski's medieval.
I love her. Oh my god, the light.
Just I
She's
love Brittany
funny.
Broski.
Yeah, I think she's super funny.
Her interviews are amazing.
They're hilarious, and I think once, like I said, obviously we're still 10 episodes in, but I feel like once we get more comfortable and have like a really good setup and everything, I feel like it'd be fun to have like our friends and we can interview them with like funny things, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I would love that.
You know, like
Okay.
I think it'd be
Tots
fun.
at Tots.
Tell me
I'm
why my
adding you
dad
right
has
now.
asked me.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Dad's been wanting to be on the podcast.
Dad has been wanting to be on. Well, he's gonna be in June, hopefully.
I told him June. He was like, "Ugh, that's the way."
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, it's Father's Day episode. Ugh, he's all mad. Until then. I'm
Until
like,
then.
"Bruh."
I think it'll be fun having him though, because I feel like he'd actually get
I'm gonna have to edit
personal
that
and
episode.
deep. Oh,
so hard
Lord.
for sure.
yeah, it's gonna take you. You know what? We're gonna have to record that like on Saturday,
We're
so that
gonna
you have
record-
all week
yeah.
to edit.
No, we're gonna give you like 2 weeks to edit.
Please, because I already know my dad, and he be saying some out of pocket shit.
Yeah, he really does.
Dude, for real. That's your old school Mexican man. So he says shit out his ass. That's probably why I'm like that.
Yeah,
Mhm,
honestly.
Not probably. That is why.
Not probably.
That's probably why I am the way
he'll
that
be
I
like,
am.
don't be cussing so much. I'm like, dude, we get it from
We
you.
get it from you. Why do you
Yeah.
think we cuss
Like,
so
we
much?
think we get-
Honestly.
Yeah, literally. That's all we grew up with, him just cussing at everything and everyone. It's funny to me now, though.
Yeah.
Probably not a good thing.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Oh,
Have you and Angel talked about like the podcast and stuff? Like, what did he say? Because I know he gets to experience us while we're recording.
yeah,
sometimes.
he gets like excited, and then he's like, "Who knows? Like maybe in the future you guys can have your studio, and then you know you could be making like big bucks, and I could be a stay-at-home dad." And I was like,
Oh, hell
"Excuse
no.
me?" I was like, "Excuse me?" No, but I kind of see it though, because obviously we see all these people on social
That's
media,
true.
you know,
That's
and I'm
a
like,
job.
that would be cool. I was like, I would love to like one day make a big name for us and be in a level where we really don't have to have a boss. Technically, we're going to be our own bosses, unless Alex Cooper from Manuel wants to have us in her company, then she could be my boss. But you know what I mean? Like, I think it'll be fun. It's fun to imagine,
to dream. Yeah.
and to have like those kinds of
To manifest.
Thank you, Queen. Yes.
to manifest and speak it into existence.
It's not
I-
delusion.
yeah,
It's manifestation.
it's manifestation.
It's already ours.
It's already ours.
There you
It's
go.
in our hands. We just got to continue.
You guys continue. Exactly.
That's all we really talk about is, you know, one day we'll have our own studio. We'll have better equipment. We'll have the visual.
We'll have an editor.
We'll have
I
an
don't have to worry about it.
So I feel like
That's
it'll
my
happen.
dream. Like, I know you guys are like, money. I'm like, an editor.
Not necessarily money, just
Freedom.
freedom.
Yeah.
The freedom,
Freedom.
to.
Where's that from?
Girl, if you don't know that's your stim, we won't know either.
Oh my god.
No, but that's what I wanted to ask, because I know you and Angel probably talk about it, and I wanted to know if he says anything like, oh my gosh, you guys hold back, or you guys are just as crazy.
I feel like maybe in the beginning we were a little bit more,
Held back.
I guess a little bit.
Maybe
not
Melly
me.
was episode 1.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, I'm looking at your feed right here. I see barely any upticks, and then now it's like hers is the biggest
loudest.
one.
Whatever.
Melly's monotone ass voice, I love it.
Yeah,
Because
she's
it's just
pretty
me and Josh
monotone.
being like, she's like, yeah, I hate it here. I'm just like, what?
Girl, give us some little attitude in there.
I'm the Kourtney Kardashian of the family. I'm just
Stop
kidding.
it. I'm Chloe.
I'm
So
the
you're
I'm the
Kim.
Kim Kardashian of Staten Island, baby. Hey.
Ew.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, I'm sorry that this ugly ass bitch.
If y'all know New York from Flavor Flav's
I
House
love
of
New
Love.
York.
Keep it at Luther Vandross.
That's the best part.
Oh, I love New York, literally.
Honestly.
But yeah, I feel like we're definitely still trying to
finding
find
our way.
Yeah, I mean, obviously today's episode is gonna be all over the place because it's our 10th episode and we're not cutting, editing, nothing. So
Lord. Thank you.
so you're getting the raw, like,
footage,
which ain't even that bad.
It's not that bad. I think we've done a good job, to be honest. I'm excited because if we can do more of these that we don't have to cut, we can start recording video.
And
I
feel then I have to get ready.
Yeah. I have to do my makeup, my hair. I gotta wear an outfit where you don't see my pooch. Golly.
Record from
the downside. Just record our heads.
I know.
Yeah, just do one of those. Yeah, like that. What is that one table? The red table or whatever it's called. It's not a podcast. I think it's just like a YouTube. But they record from above, and it's just like the table and like people around the table. I think it's that Jada Pinkett Smith one.
They do record their faces though. They have another camera.
Oh well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like that type of visual, like
cool.
vibe.
Girl, the technicality is not there yet. Is all I'm saying. I love where your head's at.
No, but I'm saying just the one angle from above.
Oh,
that's all they get.
No, then they're gonna see my nose from the top. Just kidding. They're gonna go down my shirt.
You know what? Yeah, they might see my bald spots.
I'm freaking dead.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we're definitely still in the works of like talking about bigger things coming.
Yes.
Newer episodes, a little bit more uniform. Podcast, more guests, and a little bit more of like fun.
Yeah.
Questions and stuff like that. So
I definitely think next
learning.
episode should have a guest. I think it's time.
Something different.
Who should it be?
My mom. May.
I thought Mother's Day.
Yeah, for me.
Girl, it's already the end of April.
Mother's Day is literally the second Sunday of
May 10th is Mother's Day, and that's
Thursday.
Mexican Mother's
which
Day.
Technically
is it
is
a Thursday?
what, like the first weekend. So like
It
well,
is.
the first Sunday is.
So then, do we release
Sunday.
it? Or I guess maybe we should talk about this on the podcast. But I'm saying, like, when are we gonna release?
No, they're
that,
getting everything.
you
They're
know?
getting our
They're
thoughts.
When are we releasing that?
This is literally how it
so
goes.
we know when to record it. You know.
Yeah, this is how it goes. We're recording, and then bam, we think of something. We're like, oh, we should do
Have
this
this
for this
person,
day, and then Odalis will obviously edit this part out and whatever, but our brains are going like at 100 when we're thinking of like what to do, when to record. Yeah. But May 10th is Mother's Day in America, but it's also May 10th, Mother's Day in Mexico. So we're getting double whammy that day.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe our next guest could be Mom. And
so
we
it could be out that Thursday before.
We could do like a Mother's Day episode and be able to talk about.
My dad's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
No, because we told him June.
No, I know, but he's like been
he's
waiting.
Gonna be mad that
he's the one that's been asking. Not even my mom. He's the one that's been asking.
I
We're
will
like,
say,
hey, I know you've been asking, but
mom's first. Yeah, I know he's gonna get all salty.
Let's just not let him know.
Yeah, just have my mom come take care of Nora again.
Oh shit!
I put in quotation marks.
Oh, I feel bad.
I don't even know if Dad listens to it.
I don't think he does.
No.
I don't even think Mom listens to it.
They have Spotify.
Mom listens to it.
My mom does.
She
listen
does.
Yeah, she'd be saying, "Oh, I'm listening to your podcast. Oh, I just listened to your podcast."
Hi, Mom. Yeah, hi, Mom.
Honestly, this podcast is a mess, but it's our mess.
It's our mess.
And it's your mess now.
And it's your mess because somehow we've made it to 10 episodes. And if you're still listening, you're in the room with us. So thank you guys so much for listening to this long. Well, it's not that long, but
a quick rambling session.
You kind of got to see behind the curtain of where our minds go.
Yeah.
And how it's been going for 10 episodes. So if you have any suggestions,
let us know
on how to be a little bit more organized, maybe.
Or things that you guys feel would be, I guess, fun, beneficial to us to kind of have a more quote uniform, podcast.
Yeah. Or like if there's any topics again that you guys want us to discuss, that would help us a lot. You can always DM us personally or at the OMJ Instagram at OMJ Pod. If you're listening on Spotify or YouTube, but yeah, we have an Instagram and a TikTok as well. So please,
have to be more active there for sure.
Yeah, we will be. But send us messages, send us DMs, comments. If you want us to talk about a specific topic, because maybe we relate to what you're going through. And again, we can keep it anonymous too, or we can shout you out. But yeah, definitely let us know if there's anything else you want us to talk about. But we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, everything to help us continue to bring out this content for you guys. So thank you again for listening, and we'll see you next week at OMJ.
Bye.
Bye.